This is July 15th, 2012, and today's motorcycle is a 1975 Bultaco Frontera 143. The bike's just been rebuilt. I actually bought it some time ago, and it was truly a basket case when I bought it. So a great deal of the parts on the bike are new. Almost all of the new parts came from Hughes Bultaco in New York. Probably the best place in the country to buy parts and get advice. It's a 360, of course. We'll go around and look at it here, get some idea of what it's really like. Taillight assembly's new, the seat cover, seat cushion, those are new. Axle assembly, a lot of that's new. The frame's been redone in a really nice silver powder coat. See the back drum and so forth where it's been redone. Shocks are the original. I took them apart and checked everything. They're fine. The paint's just a beautiful job on the bike. The body shop did just a wonderful job. The chain's new. All the slider stuff and the gear, the chain follower, rubbers and whatnot, those are new. I have a new Wisco piston and rings in it. You can see the carburetor here. In the assembly, it's all together. Very nice. The taps, gas tap, there's new. Tap on each side of this bike. You get an idea what the tank's really like here. The handlebar, levers, grips, kill switch, light switch, all of that's new. The speedometer here is new. Now the headlight was originally, they came both ways evidently, but this had chrome on it, but the chrome was bad and I painted the shell. Fenders are new. The rims are Acront and they're in very, very nice condition. There are no dings or scratches or scrapes that are severe on anything. And these tires are actually hooked on with self-tapping nuts, little bolts. So they're put together properly. The tires aren't new, but they're very, very serviceable. Here we are on the right side of the bike. You get an idea of the tank, paint job, decal. I did, in the purchase of the bike parts, the original tool bag for the top of the tank got lost. And it wasn't very good, and I think they're extremely ugly to begin with. I found this bag that just fits perfectly. It's mounted down. And I think it has a great deal more utility and looks much better than the original tank bag. That's a matter of personal preference though. I do have a chain guard for the bike that's new, and I have the skid plate that goes on the bottom that is in wonderful condition, just like the rest of the bike here. I just haven't put it on. Here's a modification. I did not have the original support for the exhaust, and I made one, and it's okay. It's very, very sturdy. It's not the prettiest bends in the world, but it is what it is. Here you can see the back hub and so forth again, and the Acront rim. Alright, so, a new taillight assembly, on and on. Here's the deal on the bike. And I'm going to put the bike on eBay probably in the next few days. When I took the bike apart, the engine, looking at it, so forth, and got the chain case side off, it looked absolutely perfect. The clutch looked perfect. The primary chain had just the right slack. There were no problems with anything there. The generator mag system everything checked out just perfectly. And it shifted through all the gears fine on the bench. So it didn't look like it needs seals or anything, so I put the engine together, put the bike together, and once it was together, it has a chip on, I don't know, either the lay shaft or the primary shaft in the gear case, because when you push it, it catches. And when you turn the wheels, the rear wheel slowly, you can see a little skip when you get to one point in it. That's, you know, the right person can put that back together in a day, and it's not a big issue. The gears are readily available. But for me, I'd have to pull the engine back out and start all over again. And I'm in the process of moving, and I did not have the time or the room to do it. Now, let me give you one other bit of information here. The engine and the engine and the frame have the same serial number, HR143000586. That's pretty much it on this Bultaco. If somebody's interested, go to eBay. I also have a Matador I'm going to put on, and I also have a Daytona 500 that I'm going to put on, Triumph, 1972. Those bikes are also both have short films on them on YouTube. So there you are. I have every bit of confidence. The engine, it has tons of compression. Other than the chip gear, everything on this bike is wonderful. And it will be reserved for about half of what it's really worth. Thank you.